Right guys, day three. There's a few things we're going to see today. First of all, what we're going to try and find and locate is the tidal belt. And also, is it Saltfleetby? Something like that, nature reserve. There's some dunes there. And then next to the dunes, there's also the abandoned tank. And I've heard there's also seals. But I think the seals come out in the evening. So yeah, we're gonna see various things, but I find it quite interesting the fact that there is seals on the beach. I think it's in the evening, not too far from an actual seal sanctuary. So maybe they are coming here because they can hear other seals in the area and they're coming close. I don't know. Or is it just because they are coming all over the coast? Because I heard there's quite a shuffle of animals coming to different parts of the UK because of different weathers we're having recently. But anyway, today we're going to go and try and find that tidal belt. Okay, possibly Neptune hut as well, which is near the nature reserve. And there's a few little more bits and bobs around here as well. There's a turntable in Mablethorpe I'd like to see if I get the time. That is an old train turntable. Yeah. There's also something called Queen's Park. If I have the chance, I'll go and see that. But right now, guys, today I'm off to try and find the tidal belt. And as I say, all these videos will be put into one. Follow me. So right here on the right hand side, at the end of this road where Haven is over there, is this seal sanctuary. Yeah, you can see it there. And here's the National Nature Reserve. There's quite a few in this area, but there's one called Saltfleetby or something like that. A bit further up near where the abandoned tank is. So what's this? Just a bus stop here. Oh, the caravan part, yeah, it's got to be just a bus stop. What's over there then? More caravans, I believe. That's a famous pub called the Ferry Inn. And it's actually around here, like I say, where there's supposed to be seals at night. I've been told near the Ferry Inn, near the ferry boat inn. And just behind there, or was it up here? Up here, it's the actual seal sanctuary. So that's quite weird how, out of every place to come, the seals come up on the beach here, up there where we're going there. And that's where the seal sanctuary is. So it's quite close by. Here's a little bit more about what I was telling you a minute ago. So that's where we plan to go as well. To the Saltfleetby Mablethorpe. I can't even say it. But yeah. So there's different parts of it that you can like visit. Church Hill Lane, Rimac, Seaview, Zion Hill, Panorama Platform. Lots of things to do, guys. So we are here. So we're basically at the beginning of this. So that's cool to know. And it goes all the way down. Danger MOD demolition area. What the hell is that? I don't know where that is. But anyway, right, so you can see this bit here is where we are now, but that's the whole bit. Within the nature reserve, there are several rare habitats shaped by the sea, the tides and the wind. The sand dunes support a wealth of flowers. The scrubby bushes, nest sites and food for birds, and the ponds and dikes in the freshwater marsh are home to amphibians and dragonflies. So there's a bit more information there about it all. You can see some cows about. It's a small skipper and a black cap. Elder is the flower or a plant. But yeah, so there's trails. There's 3 different trails. I'm just trying to work out where they are. One's down there, I think. Church Hill Lane. Can't find where the Rimac one is. We'll have to come closer, like study the maps a little bit more and then come nearer, if you know what I mean. No parking beyond this point, that's fine. I'm not going to park anyway. That's cool. There's a lot of things to do with dogs around here, but look, dog shower. So yeah, we're going to head off here, up here a little bit, into the beginning of the nature reserve. And as I say, we're going to try and locate today the tidal bell. And then on another day, we'll come and find Neptune's hut, which is similar to one I found in Grimsby. That was called Buckback Bench or something like that. So this one is similar. This one's called Neptune's hut, and it's up the coast as well in this nature reserve. But today we're trying to locate the tidal bell. Day 3, follow me. Tell you what guys, though, when you look at this vast area here of bushland, which is what is part of the nature reserve, it does remind me a lot of Spain, which is quite curious because I don't really associate any of England, hardly, with looking like Spain. But it definitely does around here in this bushy area. Can you see all the shrub? I don't know what these actual plants are called. If this was Spain though, it'd probably be olive trees and lemon and orange trees and stuff like that. And vineyards, etc. Here, I don't know what plants or fruits, if any, are even inhabited around here. I don't know. But we are in deep sand already. And as you know, this part of the country is called Golden Sands for a reason, because the beaches are gold in colour and absolutely stunning. So there's various pathways all over the place here, up and down this nature reserve, but I'm not 100% where they go, half of them. So today I'm sticking to the actual beach side. But as I say, I'm looking for the tidal bell. Anyone know where it is? I can see it's just down there on the right hand side. Brilliant. We'll go and see that for today's little journey. And then on another day, as I said, we'll come and look for the Neptune's hut. In fact, on the same day we come to look for the hut, we will also come and look for forgot what I told you now, yeah? Ah yeah, the abandoned tank. We'll also look for that on the same day. We're back here though, look at this. This is just absolutely amazing. Stunning, guys. You've got to come here to see it for yourself. Look at that, guys, look. See what I mean? Absolutely stunning. This is beautiful. But yeah, this is stunning around here. These sand dunes everywhere. I love it. Absolutely epic, guys. Look at that. It just goes on for miles and miles on end. No wonder it's a nature reserve. So basically, this tidal bell that we're going to see here, when the tide comes in, it makes a noise when the waves, or when it's surrounded by water, because I've always wondered what the hell it was and why is it called a tidal bell. Hence bell, tide, tidal, duh, easy. But anyway, you got to find out these things for sure, because you're not really sure. Walking along here, I'm seeing more and more seashells, seafood, I was going to say, animals, little animals, seafood that we normally eat, things like this, which I think is a mussel, although I'm not sure. Anybody know? And by the way, you are not allowed to take them with you. You're not allowed to collect them, okay? Now, along this side here, where we're walking, there's the nature reserve itself that I told you about. Sleet, is it? I forgot again the name for it. Salt Fleet, something like that. Nature reserve, and you can walk across the actual dunes. I've been told, all the way across, along the top of it. So that's quite cool as well, guys. But yeah, right now we're going to get to the tidal bell, and we're going to come back. This is stunning. I'm just walking along here. There's obviously quite a bit of, it's quite deep here, the sand, but it's all blowing that way. It's lovely, the way it does that. It's like art, you know, nature. We're getting closer to that tidal bell. What I do want to say, guys, as well, is that Neptune's hut, as it's called as, which is opposite more or less the bell across there, is a place where people come. That's a nice shell. Look at that. Beautiful. Where people come to that bench thing and they add things to it. So travellers who come here, tourists, or people like myself, that add something to it. So that's quite good, because that's what I plan to do. I plan to add something to it. What am I going to add to it? I don't know yet. Possibly something to do with Nottingham Forest, because I'm a Forest fan. But at the moment, there's going to be none of that. I've just seen something that looks like an animal moving. What the hell is that? Probably can't see it, but yeah. So yeah, the hut is down there somewhere on the left hand side, and it's inside the actual dune. Now I don't know about you guys here, but I've got a thing about, I feel like I'm sinking, and I get worried, that feeling of sinking. But there's nothing to worry about. We're just on the beach. What do you expect? It's just a lot of sand. Look, there's my path all the way back. Can you see that, guys? Should really take a photo of that. Beautiful. So yeah, we're heading to the tidal bell. We're nearly there. Tell you a little bit more again about it when we get there. Follow me. I do like this ripple effect in the sand. I noticed it yesterday. It's really cool. Stunning, guys. You know, if I was to come anywhere to live in the UK, to stay, I think I'd come up these ends somewhere. What are these called in English? Razorfish, I think. We're nearly there. Guys, I found something here a bit strange. Because it's covered in flies as well. That's not a dead body, is it? That does look weird, unless it's to do with fish. Is it fish inside? Yeah, it could be fish. I can see some claw there. That's some kind of animal that's been washed out here. Gotta be. The question is, what kind of animal? Anybody know? That's weird. Look, you can see all the sand moving again, making this effect with the wind. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So I don't know what animal that was, unless it was a seal. I don't know. I really don't know, because seals are quite popular, known to be around this area. Here we have it, guys. We're getting closer to this famous tidal bell here in Mablethorpe. One of the things that I wanted to visit when I was here. This is, as I said earlier, this makes a sound every time the tide comes in. And obviously there's people here who like to come and visit it when it's making the noise, so they can hear, so they can basically hear the noise it makes when the water comes in, guys. So here we have it, guys. This is the tidal bell here in Mablethorpe on the Golden Sands, guys. I found it. It's a great find. Now, we've got a bit of an issue here. We've got a right storm going on here, which looks very cool, by the way, with all the sand blowing this way. Gives a really, really beautiful effect. Don't get me wrong, it's stunning. Wind does that. And and how the sand moves along like that, hovers along. I find it really impressive. But it is very windy. Now, I'm being told not too far from here, you can see people over there. Not too far from here is the hut, Neptune's hut. And also not too far from here, of course, is the tank. But the tank's a little bit further down that way. It's an old tank washed up on the sea. But here we are. Here's the tidal bell, guys. Great find. One of the things I was looking for here. And as I say, I'll add this to my longer video where we are. Or maybe I'll just do one just about this. I've seen something inside. Follow me. We're gonna try and make it sound, the bell, because I think it's good luck. Okay, the bell. Beautiful. Wicked. Have you seen this, guys? Look, I just checked this out on the beach as I was coming along to look for the tidal bell. Found this thing here. That is wicked. Done out of sand from some people from Doncaster. So you know you are when you watch it, when I edit it. Lovely. Beautiful. Right, we're going to carry on going down there. There's that seal again that we saw earlier. Surprised no one's come to get it, but yeah. There's the tidal bell. Can you see it? In the water. Mad, isn't it? We were out there earlier because the tide obviously hadn't come in yet. Can you see it, guys? Look at it. It's now over there, immersed inside the water, because obviously the tide's come in. But we saw it earlier. Do you remember? Crazy, isn't it? That's where we were. So yeah, the tidal bell now immersed in the sea because of the tides come in, obviously. Right, we're not going to the tank yet. As I say, we're going to do that tomorrow morning. It's going to be a hell of a walk, but we'll get there. And today we're going to head well, we're trying to find this hut. It's called Neptune Hut for the locals. I haven't bought anything to put on it because I thought I could bring something to put on it. But the thing is, it's very windy and it looks like it might rain in a bit. So, don't want to be here too long. And because of the wind, I don't want anything I put there to be blown over. Would be nice maybe if I could put... What I need to do is probably get stickers that say Lost Pilgrim on them and put them in places. And that I could have put here at this bench. Now, this bench, many people just add stuff to it as they come here. And it's a bit like the one I found up in near Cleethorpes, up near Hull, which is also in this direction. So I wonder if the one they did there was like the one they did first, and then they did another one later on. I don't know. Maybe there's a few on this stretch. I don't know, guys. Someone just lying there. Bit weird, but I'm not going to approach them. For all I know, it's a hoax, and it's someone like setting you up, trying to rob you by going to have a look at them and seeing what's wrong with them. You might find out they try and rob you while you're there. So I'm not falling for that. I might though. Might be an idea if I phone the police and let them know about it. It's a bit strange. There's someone there just lying there on the beach down there. It's a bit weird. We'll see when we come back. Anyway, let's try and find this bench and then we'll head back. And as I say, we'll do more journeys. We're going to go Skegness for the day. And we're going to see what else is about. But yeah, let's find this bench now that we're here. Neptune's bench, I believe it's nearby. Well, I can see it, guys. It's just up there, the bench. Not too sure if there's anyone in it. And the tank if I'm not mistaken, is all the way down there at that peak that you can't even see all the way down there. So it's quite a while away, the tank. But I do plan to come in the morning when the tide is out. So let's come to this bench, or hut, Neptune's hut, I think it's called for the locals. Let's have a closer look. It's going a bit inland from the beach itself, yeah, and I've been told it's up the dunes. Apparently there's another walkway along here. The thing is, I don't know where that walkway is, so, but yeah, it's very dry here, sand everywhere, and there's the hut. So unlike the one near Grimsby, oh, what's that, a rabbit? Yeah, I think there's a rabbit coming now. Just seen a rabbit somewhere. Pretty sure that's a rabbit. Don't know where it's gone now, I just saw his head pop out of somewhere. Yeah, so unlike the one near Grimsby, this one is slightly more isolated, out the way. And like I say, if I could write on there, Lost Pilgrim, that would be epic, wouldn't it? Not sure if I can do that or not. Look at that, beautiful. Wonder why it's all the way out here then. No idea. Epic. I'm glad to see it's not been like vandalised or anything, which is really epic. Look at that. Beautiful. There's an entrance there as well. Just like all kinds of messages here. R.I.P. See what I mean? Neptune's hat. All kinds of things have been left here. Be yourself. Be kind always. Someone's shoes. I really should leave something here. What's around the back of it? Surprised nobody's here. Nice little find, guys. And as I say, the tank is all the way down there. I ain't going today. I'll come tomorrow morning early. Yeah, now it says Neptune on the side there. It's lovely. It's a really nice little find, guys, isn't it? Brilliant, beautiful. There's all sorts in here. All sorts. Come take your chair on Neptune's lair. Let your wind unwind and your eyes stare. When you gaze becomes unaware, the sea of dreams will take you there, but only if you dream to dare. Well, I always dream to dare because I'm an artist. Dream time. There we go. Oops, bang my head up there. I'll sit down here. No, maybe not. I'll sit down here. Lovely. Beautiful. Epic little find. Love it. No, there's a what's that? Starfish? I think. Lovely here, isn't it? Epic little place. You got to know where it is, though, I suppose, to find it. You know? But yeah, I found it. The Mad Hippie. See, that's where I should have bought a pen. Put Lost Pilgrim on it. I'll try, see what I can do.